New Jersey today becoming the sixth state to close all non-essential businesses.
Allegations against Sean Diddy Combs and court documents come with a trigger warning.
They said you R-worded this woman when she was 17 years old.
The United States is a battleground.
And says people in Gaza face the highest levels of food insecurity ever recorded.
The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work.
I can't keep doing y'all how y'all do me, because that shit is tearing me apart.
Literally do not understand how this is not mainstream household information.
Have you ever asked yourself, what the fuck is going on? From roughly 2018 until recently, much of the collective has felt a sense of fog looming over what we've known to be life. As we watch established structures crumble and a vast majority of the population descend into deeper and darker territories, it can be expected to question our current reality for actual purpose and meaning. Simultaneously and sequentially, we are all waking up.
Your heart produces enough electrical energy to create a magnetic field surrounding your body in 360 degrees, extending beyond the skin out into space.
Wiping the cold from a dying era out of our eyes and seeing the real world for what it is.
What if our ancestors lost some type of a war, and that's the reason why we were all made slaves? Because think about it like this. I looked up slavery. They say the only time a large group of people are made slaves is when they're taken during a war. What war did we lose that we were made, our ancestors were made slaves?
And after a spiritual and divinely timed collective hermit mode, where we were forced to sit still and find connection through technology, we were also forced to look beyond the shadows of our reality.
I've learned everything.
Thereafter, we found ourselves unequivocally disappointed and underwhelmed with the quality of living.
At the end of the Kali Yuga, men turned to wickedness, disease, lethargy, anger, anguish, and fear of scarcity dominate, penance, sacrifices, and religions. These descriptions accurately reflect our society's progression.
They don't see our greatness. They hate us, and we deserve it.
But there is a bright side, and an actual purpose, vision, and calculated unfolding that we are all participating in and collectively remembering, as these knowings have been with us, but veiled from us throughout our entire existence.
After this age ends, we will be cycling back to the beginning of an age that hasn't been seen since the time of great knowledge and understanding of the spiritual sciences, mysticism, consciousness, and nonism in general.
We are witnessing and co-creating a metaphysical and literal shift into a new age. An age where the exposure of darkness, corruption, chaos, and apathy continues to increase, while also triggering light energies to take root in creating necessary change. Concepts like a new world order and other occult studies have been criticized in our previous age, but with the purpose of keeping you separate from the universal knowledge that could aid you in gaining control over your personal reality and that of the world, the true nature of our energetic abilities. Whether you have been frustrated and feeling stagnant, struggle with a sense of a lack of wholeness, or have been desiring to seek ways to further your spiritual growth, your soul has been called to these experiences as a gateway in remembering your personal power and the truth of the universe. The shift from an imbalanced age to one that incorporates the values we seek is being created in real time by you and I.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
So if you've ever asked yourself, how and why do we exist? Will any of this ever come to a screeching end? Will we know peace? Will we see a balanced existence in our lifetime? And will our offspring know a different, more holistic, loving world? Know that not only are you the living answer to that question, you've been divinely chosen to participate in the change. Like any new era, there are those that lead the way and those that are brave enough to become the first to follow. As we continue anchoring the energy of light, truth, and wisdom, we will continue to see pushback from energies committed to and benefiting from darkness, lies, and your ignorance of your power. Modern day spiritualists and new forms of public presence will one day stand where materialists stood. And you and I will be able to say that we made it happen. The revolution is indeed televised. And this is Channeling Chinez. If you enjoy videos like these, please be sure to subscribe to Channeling Chinez on YouTube. You can also connect with me on TikTok and Instagram at Official Chinez. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in a new episode.